May 10th, 2024 Daily Bread. Passage, John chapter 12, verse 1 through 11. Key verse 3. Title, A Life of Love. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was given in Jesus' honor. Martha served while Lazarus was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume. She poured it on Jesus' feet and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objected. Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth a year's wages. He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief. As keeper of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. Leave her alone, Jesus replied. It was intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial. You will always have the poor among you, but you will not always have me. Meanwhile, a large crowd of Jews found out that Jesus was there and came, not only because of him, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priest made plans to kill Lazarus as well, for on account of him, many of the Jews were going over to Jesus and believing in him. Daily Bread Message. Mary loved Jesus deeply. In this passage, Mary expressed her love for Jesus by anointing his feet with expensive perfume and wiping it with her hair. Love compelled her to express herself in this way, while Jesus was with her. Through her act of love, her relationship with Jesus grew deeper. While it may have seemed like a waste, Jesus graciously received her, saying it was meant for the day of his burial. Jesus always welcomed and accepts us as we are, no matter what others think. He became flesh, not just to tell us the right way to think or act, but to have a relationship with us. Love is not a feeling, but a vulnerable expression from the depth of our hearts and the tender embrace of it. Living a life of love is an expression of who we are to God and God's embrace of us. Prayer. Lord, in our vulnerability, you embrace us. May your love compel us to continue to open our hearts to you and give in love. One word, love while you can.